Most people believe liver damage only happens to heavy drinkers or people with serious health problems. They assume that as long as they are not drinking alcohol every day, their liver must be fine. But what if I told you that millions of people are slowly damaging their liver every single morning without even realizing it? No pain, no warning, no obvious symptoms, just quiet damage building up day after day. The liver is one of the most powerful and hard-working organs in your entire body. It performs more than 500 essential functions. It filters toxins from your blood, balances hormones, processes nutrients, regulates blood sugar, produces bile for digestion, stores vitamins, and supports your immune system. Every single morning, your liver is already working before you even open your eyes. But the way most people start their day puts this organ under immediate stress. One of the biggest morning mistakes is what people drink first. Many wake up and immediately reach for coffee on an empty stomach. Coffee itself is not the enemy. In fact, in moderation, it can have protective benefits. But drinking strong coffee first thing in the morning without hydration or food forces the liver and adrenal system into stress mode. Overnight, your body becomes mildly dehydrated. Your liver has been detoxifying all night. It needs water to flush out metabolic waste. Instead of giving it hydration, most people give it caffeine.
This spikes cortisol, increases stress hormones, and forces the liver to process stimulants before it has fully recovered from the night's detox cycle. Another hidden liver stressor is sugary breakfast foods. Many common breakfasts are loaded with refined carbohydrates. Sweet cereals, white bread, flavored yogurt, pastries, fruit juices, and processed spreads cause rapid blood sugar spikes. When blood sugar rises quickly, the pancreas releases insulin. The liver then converts excess sugar into glycogen and, when storage is full, into fat. Over time, this repeated sugar overload contributes to fatty liver, even in people who are not overweight. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is now one of the most common liver conditions in the world, and it often begins with daily blood sugar spikes that seem harmless. Fruit juice is especially misunderstood. Many people believe that because it comes from fruit, it must be healthy. But fruit juice contains concentrated fructose without the fiber that slows absorption. Fructose is processed almost entirely by the liver. When consumed in excess, it overwhelms liver cells and increases fat production inside the liver. Drinking a large glass of juice every morning can slowly contribute to liver fat accumulation over time. Pause. Another common habit that quietly damages the liver is skipping breakfast altogether while remaining stressed. When you wake up stressed and delay nourishment for hours, cortisol remains elevated. High cortisol combined with caffeine and no nutrients keeps the liver in glucose release mode. The liver releases stored sugar to keep blood glucose stable, but chronic stress forces this system to work harder than it should. Over time, this contributes to insulin resistance and metabolic strain. Processed breakfast meats are another issue. Bacon, sausages, and processed deli meats often contain preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. These compounds require detoxification in the liver. Occasional intake may not cause serious harm, but daily exposure increases the liver's toxic workload. When combined with sugar, caffeine, and dehydration, the liver begins each morning already overloaded. Lack of morning movement is also part of the problem. When you wake up and immediately sit, scroll your phone, or rush into work without light movement, circulation remains sluggish. Blood flow supports detoxification. Gentle morning activity helps move lymphatic fluid and improves oxygen delivery to liver cells.
Without movement, the liver's cleansing process is slower and less efficient. Sleep quality plays a major role as well. The liver performs many of its repair and detoxification processes during deep sleep. If sleep is interrupted, short, or poor in quality, the liver cannot fully complete its nighttime work. When morning arrives, waste products remain circulating in the bloodstream. Starting the day with stress, sugar, and stimulants adds more burden to an already unfinished detox cycle. Medication use is another hidden contributor. Many people take over-the-counter painkillers frequently, sometimes even first thing in the morning. While these medications are safe when used properly, the liver must process them. Repeated daily use without medical guidance increases strain on liver cells. The danger is that liver damage often develops silently. There may be no immediate pain because the liver has very few pain-sensitive nerves. Environmental toxins also accumulate overnight. Air pollution, household chemicals, plastics, and even personal care products introduce small amounts of toxins into the body daily. The liver filters these compounds. While one exposure may not matter, constant daily exposure increases the detox workload. Another underestimated factor is dehydration. Even mild dehydration thickens the blood and reduces circulation efficiency. The liver depends on healthy blood flow to filter toxins effectively. When hydration is low, detox slows down. Many people spend the first half of their morning without drinking water, unknowingly limiting their liver's ability to clear waste. Chronic inflammation is closely tied to liver health. Poor diet, lack of sleep, stress, and gut imbalance trigger low-grade inflammation. Inflammation interferes with liver cell function and increases oxidative stress. Over time, this contributes to fibrosis and fat accumulation. The good news is that the liver is incredibly resilient. It has the ability to regenerate and repair itself when given the right support. Protecting your liver does not require extreme detox programs or expensive supplements. It requires smarter daily habits, especially in the morning. The first simple change is hydration. Drinking a glass of water upon waking supports circulation and helps flush metabolic waste. Adding a squeeze of lemon can stimulate digestion, although plain water is sufficient. The most important thing to understand is that liver damage does not happen suddenly. It develops through patterns. Small daily habits compound over time. The same is true for healing. Small, supportive habits build resilience. Your liver works for you every second. The question is simple. Are your morning habits working for it? Because the damage may be silent, but so is the healing. And the choice begins tomorrow morning.